All right, everybody, welcome back here. Yes, I realize that a piece of the first of this video is me upside down. I know it. I tried to fix it. I spent the last 3 hours trying to fix it. I can't fix it. There's nothing I can do about it, all right? I don't know why it happened. I don't know how it happened. It just did, and it didn't happen in the rest of the videos. Just the first piece of it, for some reason, I spent the 3 hours trying to fix it, and I can't seem to do it, and it's driving me a bit nuts, and I don't know why, and I don't know how, but just bear with the video. It's only a little bit of the first, where I'm talking, it's flipped upside down. When it turns to Nate in the video, and all the work going on in there, it's right side up, but when it turns back to me, it's upside down again. I don't know. I can't. This stuff drives me nuts trying to figure it out. I don't know how it happens. I don't know why it happens. There's no explanation because it didn't happen in the rest of the videos. But just bear with me on the video, you guys, please. I realize that it's screwed up, and I'm sick and tired of trying to fix it. I'm doing the best I can here, all right? I'm good at fuck-ups too, right? I'm really good at it. I'm best at them. So just bear with me and watch the video. It's only the first piece of it that's flipped upside down. When it turns to Nate and the work in the shop, it's right side up. So, and that's the only piece of the video, the first of it, that's like that. The first couple minutes. So just bear with me, please, guys. All right? Dirty Doug, over and out. Hey, everybody. Welcome back. Dirty Doug here. I got up and... well, good morning, you all. First, I got up this morning. Intentions to come into work at least on time, and the whole front end of my car was it was iced straight into the ground. Ice is about 2 inches thick. I had to get a round spade shovel, and I've been chipping ice away for the last hour and a half straight to get this car out. The whole front end was frozen right into the ground with about 2.5 inches of ice. The thing wouldn't even move. And when I drove out of its spot, I mean, there's so much, the ice is so thick and on the driveway that it drove right up onto the ice, and I drove out of the driveway on top of the ice. It's how thick it is, you guys. So here I am, late for work. Nate's already in there. Nate couldn't get his there, so this is what Nate drove to work. That's a sun snowmobile, actually. He drove a sun snowmobile into work. So I'm gonna drop the bomb on Nate here, and I'm gonna walk in there making a video, and he don't even know it. So here we go, guys. Pardon my shady camera work. I'm loading my arms up full of stuff here that I'm taking in with me. Yeah, it's even hard to walk around here right now. We're completely iced in, and this is no fun. So I got some things for Nate here that I'm supposed to give that Brian gave me for Nate. A bunch of those dinky cars were for Nate. So I'm gonna go in here and give them to him so he knows that Nate at least got these dinky cars. Hey, buddy!
Good morning, bud.
Yeah, he is. Look at him. Yeah, got you, bud. Yeah, I love your ride this morning, man. That's a classic ride, man. So what happened? The truck just wouldn't start this morning?
So I should have plugged in, I guess.
Oh, all right.
Yesterday, though, it was like minus 18 in the windshield, but
yeah.
it didn't start this morning.
Oh, man. My whole front end was iced right into with about 2.5 inches of thick ice. I'd chip it away with a round-mouse shovel.
The dirty diesel stuff.
Oh, I had to cook the guts out of it to get it out.
Days, though, hasn't it?
No, it hasn't moved for days now, right? So it was just frozen right into the ground, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right underneath the bumper, the whole front end and everything.
Jackson did help the shovel?
No, Jackson's off to school. I just chipped away, and then I'm tired already. So, but anyways, here's your bag of dinky cars. Those are the dinky cars that Brian gave you.
That's awesome.
The cool.
79s in there.
I know. I knew you'd love that.
They're like Barrett's too.
I know. He said the trucks are for Nate. I'm like, yeah, he's gonna love those.
Brian.
I mean,
Thanks, brother. That's awesome.
yeah. So cool. So Nate's here working away, and I'm dragging my ass in late. But look at the shop. The boy's got a bunch of stuff cleaned up and everything for us. Nice. Ooh.
That's like when you run on the drill, that thing works way better.
Oh, baby, yeah, it should.
I tried it this morning.
Yeah, that's what it's for, right?
Yeah, that thing works.
Well, that's nice. That'll improve work quality for us. Yeah, as long as it don't heat up and warp, I mean, we're good. That's what you did with it right there, is it?
Yeah, I just tried it out
Oh,
there.
look at that. Isn't that nice?
And the other side where that rust was, it peeled that off.
Peeled that off too, did it? We'll show some people that stuff too. Yeah, look at that. That's a hard wheel on the burnishing tool. It's called the burnishing tool. Yeah. So, anyways, I'm late. Kind of on time for 9. So this is my couple-minute video for this morning. So hey, this is what we're gonna do today, right, Nate, buddy?
Keep it real. It's wintertime.
Keep it real. It's wintertime, he says. Yeah, it's snowmobile weather. Anyways, we'll see you at noon hour, guys. Over and out. All right, we're on noon, and I'm going for noon. First, I'll make a video. Julio here, going up the road on this old snowmobile, just because I can. We got some AC/DC on there left. Oh, gee, we just jumped the car. There he goes. I have to cook the guts of this car to keep up though. So he's driving a little 340 Olympic. He's got a greasy triple at home. I think he said he tore the track out from underneath it as he was going somewheres on a rip with the boys. Look at it. Wearing nothing but a sweater. Hard to tell he was just sick, right? I don't know if you wanted me to make a video, but I sure wanted to make a video. That is his son's snowmobile, and he seems to work quite minty, from what I can tell. And he said his truck would start this morning because he didn't plug it in or something. He runs an old 7.3 diesel, so. And there he goes! This is another round of older. So I'm driving, so I gotta shut this thing off. Alright, you see you later, guys. Over and out. And welcome back. And just like that, I am back from dinner. Went downtown, had a sub, a pop, grabbed a coffee for me, coffee for Nate. And somehow I'm gonna get that tray up here without spilling everything too. And I am all set and ready to go back to work. But first, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to show you guys what we did this morning. Which, I mean, it wasn't a hell of a lot. There's not a lot to show you, but I'm going to anyway. I am. Just got some coffee. Oh, God! There goes that one. That one's mine. Just spilt mine, didn't spill Nate's. Well, that's awesome of me. Wasn't it? Huh? Just spilt mine, didn't spill Nate's, so. I'm just one of those lucky buggers, right? I'm just one of them lucky buggers. Anyways, it is what it is. So we got the tunes cranking in here. So I'm gonna have to keep talking my head off until I get over to the radio and turn that off, so I don't get my copyright infringements from the call here. Just like that, boom. At least it's nice and warm in here. We got the heat pumps all cleaned out for us and stuff, getting new filters on them and everything. So let me go through. So we got old Nate here. He did some filling, and scratching, and flattening, and taping up here. Filling and flattening and scratching and going on. He was just going right at this thing. He got it where he's happy. He's got the window taped up. He's going to come back in. He's going to throw some high build on that. Excuse me. He is. Whatever he's got left over, he's going to throw on this bare spots on this cab. I may fill some of that out this afternoon. I was going over this. I mean, I already did a bunch on it, but I was sanding off the layers, many layers of years on it. I had to get some of that off. Then around the hatch here, you can see where it's green and stuff. It was starting to flake. The fiberglass was splitting apart on it. All the flake was coming off. I had to sand all in here by hand, so I couldn't get my sander. Which my sander, you guys, I was using that electric. I love it. It's a 5-liter. It's like a Mustang, so it just rips. And I got to do a little bit of filling over here because this spot just going to stick out like a sore thumb. This opening had, and this whole thing had like a coat of gel coat on it. In the years of grunge and stuff, the gel coat was starting to lift and flake, and that all had to come off. So I just been sanding around here, and there was a few little spots that we found around here. You can see little spots like this right here, there were tiny little holes in the fiberglass, like this one here. There's some we didn't worry about because it's the top of it, but the ones that you could see that were visible, like in the front here, there's little spots. And the ones over here, you see there's little spots, like little holes in the 50-year-old fiberglass that's on this thing that had to be fixed up, which I already went through here and did all these because they were in bad shape. So that's pretty much what we've been doing is, scratching and talking shit talking to each other about what we've been doing the past few days, because like I wasn't down here all last week. Nate was down here last week, but only for like a couple hours. So I haven't seen him for a couple weeks, so we were just shit talking and reminiscing, and he tell me lies and I tell him lies too, and then we just stand here, we lie to each other and laugh and make up funny things and stuff. I made a video of him going up the road on his snowmobile. That's funny. Yeah, I'm gonna throw that in there too. I don't even know if he knows I did that or not, but I went down to Canning and had dinner, and Nate went home to have his dinner. He probably had wieners wrapped in bologna. He probably went home for his wieners wrapped in bologna, and he'll be back here in a few minutes. So I mean, I already got enough of him on video where he doesn't want to be on video. Like keep tagging him in these videos. He's gonna get pissy at me. So he's been using the new sanding blocks here. I box down so we don't have to use barracks anymore. So he was using the new sanding blocks, old Nathan was. He got to use them before I did. Said as soon as he gets back here, he's going to be doing some priming. Now, we got this bad boy. You remember that? That's the Scout. She's got a cover over top first. She's got the orange on her. So we're supposed to get it this afternoon. We're going to put rock guard, just as long where the orange is there. We're going to rock guard, apparently, from the front, right, very square, right to the back there. We're going to put a thin couple-inch layer of rock guard on the bottom of this. We're going to use beige rock guard, which will cover easy with our orange. And that's one thing about when we painted on this thing. If we didn't want to attempt to paint any of the orange over top of any of the black, just the fact that it might not cover good. And if it didn't cover good and it showed through, well, that would just make a mess for us and be more work. So that was one reason why we didn't paint the orange over top of the black, because we didn't want it to come through and be visible, right? So yeah, that's one reason why we did that. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do this afternoon. We're puttering away, yeah, getting stuff done, moving forward, and there he is. Hey, I got your coffee right there. Guess what? I spilt mine. Yeah. So did you have wieners wrapped in bologna for dinner?
No.
But that's a good idea, isn't it, right? So
you don't want a couple slices of bread.
yeah, so I got down there. Of course, I got down there talking shit to everybody I seen, and I just got back here just a few minutes ago, so I was just making a video to what we were doing, what we were up to. So yeah,
Talking shit's always real. Right?
I know that's a real talk. We've been shit talking all morning, telling lies, good ones too. They're juicy. Anyways, we're gonna hit her because it's about that time. So this is Dirty Doug over and out.